Welcome to Medicare Lagniappe, where we cut the confusion on all your Medicare-related questions and cover topics plus real-life scenarios to empower you for a better understanding of your Medicare options today.
Welcome to Medicare Lagniappe, Fussell Group's premier site of learning everything about Medicare. My name is Angel France Duga, and I am the training coordinator here at the Fussell Group. And today, I'm here with Donna Duga. She is a senior sales broker and also our manager for the New Orleans area. We will be discussing everything DSNP. Donna, welcome. You are amazing, and I'm excited to have you here.
Thank you, Angel. Thank you.
When I was told that you were the one that was going to be here with me, I was like, okay, this is going to be a lot of fun.
No, you're all the fun.
So tell me about DSNP, what it actually means, and how do agents sell them? Let's just start with, what does it mean?
Okay, so DSNP stands for the Dual Special Needs Population. So special needs populations can mean something like a health condition, or it can mean low income.
Okay.
And usually that's what it is. It means that dual, so that means that you have two. You have Medicare and Medicaid mostly. We also, like I said, we also have some special needs plans that are like chronic conditions, but that would be a C-SNP. So today we're talking about D-SNP, so that would be people that have Medicare and Medicaid.
Okay. And what is the level of income that we're looking at for people who could qualify for a DSNP program?
Okay, so for the DSNP program, the numbers change every year, and of course, you got me because I don't remember
I'm so sorry.
I don't know the exact number, but I know it's 15 something. So it's like 1500 would be the the maximum that you could make to get on the program.
Okay.
So the thing with Medicaid is it's not just one program. So it's called the Medicare Savings Program. Once you have Medicare, it's called the Medicare Savings Program, and there's different levels. So then there's like QMB, SLMB, QI, and those are partial. So to get on the most basic level of Medicaid, it would be like 15 something. And I'm sure we could put the numbers up.
Yeah, we'll put the numbers up for them. Mm-hmm. But remember this, so this is how I explain it to people, just so you know. There is a light bulb that needs to be changed. So we're going to bring a ladder in. And there's about 5 different steps up that ladder. Mm-hmm. And it depending on your income, mm-hmm. where you're going to step on that ladder, and depends on what the benefits they are that they get. Is that about right? Does that make sense?
Pretty much, yeah. Okay. So depending on the level of your Medicaid will tell you how much you get. Like one of the biggest questions I get as a broker is people always say, oh, Donna, I saw a sign or I saw this ad on Facebook and it said that I can get a grocery card. It said that I can get this. It said that I can get that. It said that it's going to pay my premium. So I'm like, okay, yes. So basically what that means is that particular person should have Medicaid or a level of Medicaid. And the level that you have will tell you how much money you get. The higher the level, of course, the lower the income, the more benefits that you get. So you may get a higher card as opposed to someone with a much higher income, they may get like a lower card.
Okay. From an agent's perspective, mm-hmm. what is a great reason for them to sell DSNP?
Well, for me, I say the best reason to help DSNP is one, that is our most vulnerable population because of either income or extreme medical condition. Mm-hmm. So of course we're doing a good thing because a lot of times they don't know that they have these benefits. I run into people all of the time that, they barely have money for food and they're like, hey, I have this benefit, but they cut me down. And sometimes I have to skip my doctor's appointments because I don't have the copay. And so then when we talk and I say, well, what's your income? And then they're telling me their income is like really low. I'm like, you shouldn't be paying copays at all. Mm-hmm. So as an agent, I am able to better assist my clients because I really can help them. Like they really have no clue of all the benefits that's available to them.
I like your verbiage because I said, what would make an agent want to sell that, and why would they want to sell that? And your first words were to help.
Yes.
And your second word was to assist.
Yes.
And so those are the words we really need to look at, because that is what we do as agents.
Yes.
We really don't sell.
Right.
We help
Mm-hmm.
and assist.
Right. And that's the big difference between most of the like the people you may call on the phone, the 1-800 number. It's just, they're just reading off a script and they're signing people up. They don't really care to ask. Not that they don't care about the person, but their goal is just to get numbers. The difference here, and I'm not just saying that, but the difference here is that we are local agents and we actually care about our members, because of course, if we care about them, we're better able to help them. And if we're better able to help them, they stay with us and they help us out. They send people to us. Hey, Donna, you helped me so much. Can you help my husband? Can you help my brother? So we're able to add that extra level of like person, like just
The personal care.
personal care. Yeah, that's it.
It's the personal care, and I mean, and helping people. And so, Donna, you told me something the other day that you go to a lot of facilities and actually do events. I could just see you. You told me one thing. I could see you in a hip hop backwards hat and turning some tables.
Yes.
So tell me about that and how that helps you with the DSNP population and building your business in that way. I love what you said, that you become a DJ. So
Yes.
tell us about that.
All right, so I don't want to tell all my secrets because I got to keep something, but I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all since y'all watching. So what I do is I don't really make it about selling. I don't make it about a job. I actually want them to have fun. So when they see me, they are like, "Oh, we're going to do something." So we're playing bingo. And it's not technically events because we don't even talk about Medicare. Now they know what I do because they know what I do, but I'm just there having fun. I'm just giving back, and they, anybody that knows me, they can attest. Like, I remember the other day they had the police department was doing a fish fry for one of the senior centers I work with, and I walked in because they invited me, and I heard the man say, "Donna here, why we don't have any music?" Because like, first of all, but I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy it. Like, right, I just put on my iPhone and press play, but they think I mean, and it's happy because I get to see them smiling and joking, and all of them aren't really my clients, but they all look to me, they all love me because they like, she's, I'm like their joy. Like on, I go to Nazareth and we do pizza, we do music, pizza, bingo, and I literally had one of my clients, she texts me, "What day are you coming? What day? What time is it? What we gonna do? How many games we gonna play?" Like, I'm really their bestie.
So you're just in the community.
Yeah.
You're not doing an event.
No.
You're just in the community.
Yes.
Having fun.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yes. You just put yourself out there. You have to switch the game to your strength. And my strength isn't necessarily sales because I'm kind of shy. So my strength is in sales. My strength is in my relationships that I have with people. So people love me. They love my personality. They know that I'm very helpful, and I just want to, do well. And because I do that, and because I put everything into it, every time there's a question about Medicare, Medicaid, or really anything, they're calling me because I'm the person that they trust.
That's exactly it. Even if the client ends up like talking to somebody else, guess who they end up picking up the phone, calling and going, "These people are saying blah, blah, blah." And you're going to be like, what?
Yes, they call me. This person called me. Like, they trust me so much. The carrier can even call them, like at a real 1-800 number, and they'll say, "Hold on, let me call Donna."
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Or like coming in today and driving here,
Mhm.
I had a phone call and my client said, "Oh no, I can't talk to you. I only can talk to Angel." So
Yes.
those are the things. So
Mhm.
because of what we do in the community,
Mhm.
it's not selling, guys. We just love people
Yes.
and we love helping them. And the more we help them, the more business we actually get. Am I right, Donna?
Yeah, more business that we get because it's genuine. They know it's genuine, and they know we are going to take care of them. Like I tell them, I say, "Look, you can trust me. I'm here like every week. So if something happens, you can pull me to the side and say, 'Donna, such and such happened.'" So that's what, really what it's all about.
Yep. So going back to DSNP,
Hmm.
what is another tip or or strategy or something that you could give out to our viewing audience?
Okay. So if it comes from, like, if I'm speaking to a client or somebody that is a potential client for Medicare or DSNP, I just want you to know that there are additional benefits. The commercials, the marketing, it can be a little tricky sometimes. So the best thing to do is to talk to an agent that you can sit with, or you can actually talk on the phone. And if you need to sit with them, you can, because on the phone it's kind of different. And I'm nothing against phone, because we do phone as well. But when we talk in DSNP, you need someone that knows exactly what's going on. Because one of the biggest problems we have is that sometimes we have DSNP people that sign up, people don't ask the correct questions, and they get put on a regular plan. So now they have copays. So they've been having Medicaid, no copays their whole lives, and all of a sudden they turn 65 and now I have to pay $20, I have to pay $30, and that shouldn't be the case. So that puts a bad taste in their mouth for a particular carrier. And I always tell them, it's not the carrier, it's the person who put you on a plan. Because each carrier has different levels, like you said with the ladder, they have different level plans. And if someone doesn't know, they may just put you on the first one. If you're calling a number that's out of town and they may not know our systems here, they may put you on a plan where you can only go to one place. They don't know it because they're not here.
They're limiting their
Yes.
places where they can go.
Correct.
You know,
The net they're looking at, okay, they're just typing this in the computer. So based on the numbers, this is the lowest plan. And it may be the lowest plan. However, this particular person has Medicaid, so that's not the lowest plan. So we just have to look at it and then reevaluate and say, look, I meet so many people that have Medicaid and do not have those extra benefits. And I'm like, you are supposed to have a food card, you're supposed to have transportation, the gym membership, just so many things that they're missing out on.
Just so much available to them, and there's just not an awareness of it. Even though they see this stuff on TV,
Yes.
I don't think they believe it.
Right, and that's true. So some of them don't believe it. A lot of our seniors they are vulnerable, so people sometimes take advantage of them. So they are very hesitant sometimes to even listen to some of that stuff. So sometimes it's even hard for me to convince them that there's better. So that's true. And then there's the other ones that just, try to take advantage. So
I call you the queen of DSNP in my world, okay? And so every Wednesday on our training calls at 9 a.m. on the first Wednesday of the month, guess who is featured? You got it. It is Donna, the queen of DSNP.
yes.
And so she's always coming up with new topics and new things to talk about in that world, because that world, from my understanding, is, and the way we talk about it, it is ever changing.
Always.
Ever changing. And she's got the hookups to find out what we need to find too on a regular basis.
Yeah. So you know how, like, doctors and lawyers, they have a practice,
Right.
because it's always changing. So is Medicare. So is DSNP. We had the redeterminations a couple of months ago. Just 2 months ago, I believe, the Medicaid system was down. So we had huge struggles because of that. So things are always going on. So the reason why the training that we do every month, as well as when you become a new agent, is because you don't know these things. Some of these things are not in the book.
No, they're
And
not.
most of these things I learned by actually going through it.
Trial and error,
Trial
dipping
and
your toe
error.
in the fire,
The practice.
getting burned a little bit.
Yes. The
Fixing
practice.
it.
Yes. And luckily I was so nice to my clients that they didn't go crazy on me. But I learned a lot, and I was able to translate that into lessons so that we can teach other agents, so that they don't have to go through those same mistakes that I went through.
Right. And that's it. Just protecting them and making sure that they understand. I mean, I could call Donna anytime and ask her a question on D-Step, and she's like, boom, 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 and has the answer, and it just helps me understand it so much. That's why I call her the queen of D-Step, because she is for me.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to tell us about D-Snip that you think would actually help anybody out there?
Like I said, if you think, and even if you don't think, because now the plans get better every year. We even have plans now that will give you a food card, because I know that's what everybody wants. It will give you a food card without having Medicaid. So yes, that means sometimes you can even make over 1,500 and still get a food card. There are some chronic conditions, depending on what area you live in and what plan you choose, that you still may be able to get a food card. So you'll never know until you speak with someone. And, like I said, sometimes on the phone, they may not know the correct questions to ask. But when we're sitting here, we go through everything to make sure that we are putting you in the best plan. We are brokers, so we are not with one company. No. If we worked for one company, it's different, because our job would be to put you in one company. Because we represent so many different carriers, we can actually put you in the plan that is best for you. Honestly, it doesn't matter to us, because it's the same thing no matter if we do this company or company C. It doesn't matter. Our goal is really to help you. So if you do have any questions, if you think, do I qualify? And it doesn't hurt to ask, do I qualify? Do you think I can get this? Do you think whatever? Just ask, and we will definitely be happy. We have agents all over that will help you with this. And if they can't help you, they will call and find out how we can help you. Trust me, we will make it happen.
Yep. Just be ready to hear, I don't know, let me find out for you. That's always my favorite statement.
Yes, we will find out. And I promise you, you will be very happy.
Yeah.
Because we will definitely take the best care of you.
100%. So, Donna, I want to thank you so much for being here. You just bring so much light on the subject that you just make it easy for us to understand.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And thank all of you for joining us today. Tyler wants to thank you as well for joining us. And I hope you enjoyed this video and what we talked about. If you did, like, subscribe, and stay on to look out for more of our topics that we're talking about. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and visit our website at fgiala.com. Bye, and talk to you later.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. This has been a Fussell Group Insurance Advisors educational production series. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and stay on the lookout for more. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and visit our website, fgiala.com.